Ladies and gents, welcome back to the TSR YouTube channel for episode number 3 of the Burton Albion Road to Glory here in season number 6. Season is well and truly underway. The Champions League is underway. We've got Carabao Cup action coming up next. But before we get into that, as always, if you haven't already, please do subscribe to the channel. Get yourself in the comments, click the little thumbs up button, all those things that you're asked to do all the time. But I really would appreciate it as we head towards 700 subs and an aim of 1,000 in 2025. Also, the links to my Twitch and Discord are down below. So get yourself over there. The Discord in particular, because that is where we will vote on where we go for our next career mode. Before we get into the action, let's have a quick look at the league table after 5 games. It is Manchester United who lead the way. They are just ahead of Fulham. Both perfect records so far, 5 from 5 and 15 points. We are back in 3rd. We're on 13 points. Leicester City up in 4th on 11. And then it's Manchester City just behind them towards the foot of the table. The team struggling early on, and it is early on indeed, is Brentford, Leeds and Ipswich. Currently, the sides occupying the relegation places with Spurs just above it. Your 5 games for today are as follows. It's Coventry at home in the Carabao Cup, but Arsenal at home in the league. We then have an away trip to Greece in the Champions League before Southampton away and Forest at home. They're your 5. As always, we will play 3. We will simulate 2. And that is going to be the games for episode number 3. We're looking to keep the good start to the season going. Hopefully we can do that and we can kickstart our Carabao Cup campaign right now. Made it sound like we were going to play this game. Of course, we will not play this game. We will rotate the squad and we are going to look to bring in some different faces for this cup game. Again, it's not one that the board really care about. It's not one that I particularly care about. Of course, we already have won this competition once. So rotation is no bad thing. We will go for a completely different back line. We will rest Matos. Juric can come in. We will play Fernandez on the left. We will play Barnett on the right. And we will make one change to the leading line. Neugaard can start in place of Tyreek Conte. That is going to be your side for the trip against Coventry. Fingers crossed we can keep this good run of form going and progress in the Carabao Cup. Progress we do. Van Dijk got the scoring underway on the first minute of the game before Shaheen got one back on the 26th minute. A couple of substitutions and Mikey Moore, the superstar that is. Mikey Moore got the winning goal in the 76th. We will progress to the 3rd round of the Carabao Cup. Back on home soil, welcome to the Pirelli Stadium. It feels like every single game we've played so far has been at home. It may well be the case. We welcome Arsenal, who are the visitors today to East Staffordshire, as we're just looking to keep this unbeaten start to season number 6 going. Going to be a big ask. Be a dream start here, though, as Tyreek Conte. We're back to full strength. Tyreek Conte driving into the box on his right foot, shoots, goal! The perfect start to episode number 3, as within 4 minutes of this game, we take the lead. Tyreek Conte is the man that's got the goal. No surprises there. Absolutely brilliant yet again from him. We are in scintillating form. This is the quick, powerful start that we wanted, not just to this game, but to this season, if we're going to compete at the very, very top of the Premier League. But it is an early lead against Arsenal. Arsenal looking to make an instant response here. Dives into the box. Kushinov gets there. Does really, really well. Settling into life at Burton Albion rather nicely, it must be said, as Arsenal are going to take the short to Saka. We're just going to try and put in a tackle. We can't. Can we clear the ball? Holm does clear the ball, but only as far as Matos, but will give us the chance to come away. And can we play our counter-attacking football that we love so much? Our Conte is just going to try and play it one more. Mikey Moore should get there. Mikey Moore does get there. And a chance for 2-0 to the Brewers. It is! We've said it before, we'll say it again. We love a counter-attacking goal. And Mikey Moore loves to be on the end of them. A wonderful, wonderful finish. It all started from that tackle from Kushinov to put out for the corner. We were saying he started life well. It's tiny moments like that that could be decisive in the course of this season. Mikey Moore with the goal. And it's Burton Albion 2, Arsenal 0. Rabiot catches in there for Vera. Need a chance. Saka can save from Kippers. Arsenal will never go down without a fight. That is for sure. Kippers called into action for the first time in this game. As Pereira's just going to try and clear the ball again. Not the tallest in the world, but does enough. Pereira, who's caused us a few issues early in this one, just back to goal. Trying to find an outlet. Does find an outlet. It's Wheels. It's into Saka. It's Kippers again with the save. And Aina will just pump the ball long. And we've got away with another one. There. Through ball into Saka. Saka's onside. Kippers is going to have to try and come out. Smothers the ball. Does really well. Going to fall back to Rabiot on the edge of the box, though. Arsenal piling on the pressure late in this first half. Pereira now. Pereira just trying to hold the man up. Trying to force the ball through. Does force the ball through. Alex Matos is there. And we could come away with the ball. Back to Boving. Wonderful foot for the Brewers against the run of play. Can we make it 3? We do. Oh, we've ridden our luck for the last 10 or so minutes. But Arsenal have capitulated at the back yet again. We've had 3 chances. We've scored 3 goals. Arsenal have had 3 chances, missed all 3. Kipper's man of the match so far. Boving very rarely misses when he gets into that situation. The scoreline flatters us, but it is 3-0. Aina, surely we couldn't get a 4th before half-time. We'll square it back. It's Mikey Moore on the edge of the box, using his feet. It's going to fall to Alex Matters. He's going to have a shot from distance. Good save from Bolker. Every time we go forward, we said this in episode 2, but every time we go forward, we look like scoring a goal. We're not going to score from corners, but our Conte's on the edge. Our Conte has a dog from distance, and the less said about that, the better. Saka, chance for Arsenal right at the end of the first half. Misses. The referee blows the whistle, and that just about sums up Arsenal's first half. This game can easily be 3-3. Somehow it's 3-0 on paper. We'll absolutely take it. It's the bit of luck that maybe we haven't had in seasons gone by. We've got 45 minutes just to try and shore up this win. Mikey Moore finds Aina on the overlap. Aina still live for the old dog yet. Driving into the box. We'll scrape back to our Conte. Our Conte could get the ball down. No. Couldn't quite. The ball was fizzed to him by Aina a little bit too quickly. Sluggish start to the second half. Arsenal really need to try and pile on the pressure and get themselves back a goal to give themselves some sort of fight in this game. Into Aina. Into Mikey Moore. Mikey Moore finds our Conte. It's a brilliant first touch. What a first touch that is. Dore Conte for 4-0. Goal! It's been a second half, a few opportunities. But our Conte doesn't need an invitation to score. That is a wonderful finish. The first touch to take it away from the player is absolutely perfect. That's the kind of skill that that man has got. It's why he's so good. It's why he scores so many goals in the Premier League. And when you can finish the ball like that as well to kill the game off, you won't go far wrong. Burton 4, Arsenal 0. Just additional time to go then. The referee will add on just the 1 minute. Going to be a famous, famous victory at the Pirelli Stadium. And our season is well and truly on track. We've got a long way to go. But if you're beating Arsenal 4-0, it doesn't matter at what point of the season. It is a statement victory and a statement performance. We rode our luck at times. The clean sheet has flattered us. The scoreline has flattered us. But it does not matter. It's 3 more points and crucially 4 goals to add to the tally. Mikel Arteta shakes our hand. Can't quite believe what he's just seen from his third. But the unbeaten run continues. Burton Albion 4, Arsenal 0. Welcome to this Champions League game then. On the road. For the first time ever in the Champions League. Just looking to keep our good start to the season going, of course. Beating PSV last time out. Just looking to go one better here. Against what should be lesser opposition. But Champions League games are never going to be easy. So just looking for another clear-cut performance. Just to keep our momentum going. Holm plays in Llewellyn. Llewellyn is going to find one more to Willy Boving. Willy Boving can now try and get a shot away. Good save from Gabriel in between the sticks for... Can we score from this corner? We never do score from corners normally. We will find a Burton Albion, will we not? No, it's going to fall to Kushinov. Kushinov can't head the ball back and maybe should have tried to take a touch as Aina is there to pick up the loose ball. Leonard out wide to Llewellyn. Llewellyn's just going to pull it back to Boving. Boving's going to go one more, this time to Alex Matos. Good save again from Gabriel. Get the ball to our Conte. No, it can't. 2 really important saves so far in this game from the hosts. Are knocking on the door, and we may well knock on the door yet again. Here's Mikey Moore comes inside. Goes to Boving. Boving now. Surely this time it's going to be 1-0. It is 1-0. Gabriel's not saving that. And we have the opening goal in our first Champions League away game. Willy Boving gets it. Got the first ever goal for the club in the Champions League. And adds another one to his tally in the dreary, dreary conditions. That's a wonderful goal. It has been coming. It's only a matter of time, you felt. And we do lead in this one. Llewellyn down this far side. Just going to come inside. Goes to Willy Boving. Willy Boving's on the ball now. Goes one more to Mark Leonard. Leonard's going to try and play a Mikey Moore. Mikey Moore potentially can have a shot on goal here. No, he can't. It will go inside to Arconte. Arconte's going to shoot. That's going to be 2, surely. No, it's hit the bar. Gabriel holding on. Leonard on the edge of the box. Shoots from distance. And again, Gabriel with the massive save. I think before this game we actually said we were off to Greece. Of course, they are from Cyprus. My mistake. Corner ball. Can we find a Burton Albion head this time? We will find a head. No, we won't. Just don't score from corners. So Kushinov is there. No. Good defending again. You've got to feel that second goal is coming sooner rather than later. Finds Llewellyn down this right-hand side. And Llewellyn can potentially cut inside now. Does cut inside. Boving. Arconte. Wonderful turn. Wonderful pirouette. What a goal. Oh, Tariq Arconte. He might have the best first touch in the whole of world football. He is absolutely ridiculous. Every time he is on the ball, I just feel like he's going to hit the back of the net. He is an absolute superstar. He will go down as a club legend. He will go down as the legend of this save. Remember the name Tariq Arconte, 2-0. Home now, down this right-hand side. We'll try and play it into Llewellyn. Does play it into Llewellyn. Llewellyn 1-1 to Boving. Surely this is 3-0. Oh, we put it wide. It's ridiculous. It's relentless from Burton Albion. It really is. Our forward line, our wingers, our striker, just everything about our attacking play is an absolute pleasure to watch. Where's that wide to Aina? Aina can now just dart into the box and try and beat his man. Will beat his man. Can he find one more to Mikey Moore? Does find one more to Mikey Moore. Arconte this time with another first touch and a wonderful save from Gabriel. Llewellyn's going to try and dink it to Bucks. To Alex Matos! No, save again. We could be 5-0 up here at half-time. The referee blows the whistle. What a first-half performance. We've continued our run of form from the Arsenal game, and we show no sign of letting up. We've got another 45 minutes to go, but it looks like it should be another massive 3 points on the road. Skipper Leonard on the ball, just trying to make something happen. Mikey Moore into Arconte. Arconte will use all the pace and strength that he has. We'll cut back inside. We'll go to Willie Boving. Surely this is 3-0. Can't miss another one. We do miss another one. Gabriel was putting in the performance of a lifetime. If you thought Kippers was good, check this guy out. Absolutely ridiculous. I mean, that one was straight at him, but so good from him. Corner from the home side. First time they've really threatened in this game so far. It's taken them 60 minutes to show any sort of fight, and there's a good header from Barr at the back post, but couldn't direct it goalwards. First little scare. I feel like that third goal maybe needs to happen sooner rather than later. Wonderful ball to Alex Matos, and Matos is going to play this out wide to Mikey Moore. Can we create anything here? Mikey Moore now goes to Arconte. Arconte goes, oh, he's tried to find Alex Matos. It's a good challenge in the end. And the Apple now potentially have a chance to counter-attack. Can Pereira get there? We'll do enough. We'll go back to Rodriguez. Kushinov is back. Kushinov tries to stick in the foot. Can't get there. Still defending. Barr on the edge there. Kushinov with a brilliant challenge. Absolutely sensational from our new centre-half. We can look to maybe go from one end to the other as Mikey Moore's on the ball now. Try and play in Arconte, and does play in Arconte. Arconte's going to look for the run of Boving. Boving's first touch is sensational. This time, surely it's going to be 3-0. It is. Trademark Burton Albion stuff. 3-0 to the Brewers. Game, set and match. Just as the Cypriot outfit were looking to maybe get something back into the game. We've hit them on the counter-attack. We scored that third and vital, important goal. That one we can make some substitutions and hopefully just get across the line. Fernandez. Overlap from Bueno. Bueno can try and just beat his man. Heavy first touch, but gets away with it. Pulls it back. One more. No, should have gone back to Arconte on the edge. Added time, just 2 minutes of it. Marquinhos coming forward for the home side. Just trying to create something out of nothing if he can. Goal difference could also be crucial for them. Obviously, you know, every goal counts at this stage of the competition. I don't think it's going to happen for them as Van Dijk does really well. The referee blows full-time whistle. It's a massive win. Again, away from home. 2 games, 7 goals, 2 clean sheets. Absolutely perfect from the Brewers to send those home fans back to England with smiles on their faces. We go and clap the fans, but pretty faultless from us. Simulation time. Game against Southampton, a trip to St Mary's in the South Coast. We're only going to make one change. Humphries comes in for Kushinov. He's just getting a little bit leggy after that Champions League game. Other than that, we are unchanged. Our Conte is up to an 80 rated now. So some of these players starting to really develop into absolute monsters. Kipper's up to 81. Mikey Moore, 85. So again, we're unbeaten in the Premier League. Again, we should be winning. Hopefully, we can keep the momentum going. Momentum broke. Winning streak over. Southampton 2, Burton Albion 0. Manning with the goal. Edwards with the second. Not a great performance. We had more of the chances, more of the possession. Just couldn't convert, unfortunately. So, now an important game against Nottingham Forest coming up next. Fifth and final game of the episode then, as Nottingham Forest to make the short trip to the Pirelli Stadium. What is an important game. We are still third in the table, but for that defeat against Southampton in a game that we really should be winning, we don't want to let the league leaders get away from us, and that's a good challenge earlier. So again, we just want to get back to the rhythm we've been playing, to our goal-scoring best. And if we can keep a clean sheet along the way, happy days. Into Gibbs White. Gibbs White on the edge of the box. He scores us a few problems. Pereira's there, though. He's going to go all the way to the back post to Elanga. Oh, Aina, what are you doing against your old club? It's an absolute horror show. How has that gone all the way through? Surely it was just going to fall to Aina to be able to clear. It's just ricocheted through. Pereira with a brilliant block, and Aina's just run straight past it. Elanga scores, and we're 1-0 down. Duranville again. Shot from distance again. Kippers again. We just cannot get a foothold in this game. 21 minutes and we have yet to have a shot. Morgan Gibbs-White is absolutely running the show for Nottingham Forest. Maybe we've got a chance here as Max Holm is on the ball. He's going to go inside to Boving. Boving's going to wait for the run of Arconte. Arconte's first touch isn't good enough. It's not often we'll say that. But Nottingham Forest are defending absolutely brilliantly to keep us quiet. for this long. It's a statement of that as Duranville's coming forward again. Kushinov trying to get across. Can't get across. Going to fall to Alanga, to Gibbs White. Gibbs White shoots. Gibbs White scores. We are crumbling in front of our own fans at the Pirelli Stadium. It is the Morgan Gibbs White show. And we are 2-0 down without a hope of a reply in this first half. We are going to need a miracle if we're going to get back into this one. It's a really good finish. It's poor defending again. We've given him way too much space. Can we create something now? Finds Boving, does he? He does find Boving. Boving's got absolutely nowhere to go. Now we can play a Mikey Moore. Surely this time for 2-1. What a save that is from Mitchell. Llewellyn now on the edge of the box. And Mark Leonard. No, block. That's the chance. The first time we have broken Nottingham Forest's back line. And Mitchell was up to the task. And we cannot convert. Second half underway. Mikey Moore down the left-hand side. I'm sure some choice words were said at half-time. It's one more to Boving. Goal! We're back in it. Whatever we said at half-time has worked because we have gone straight down the left-hand side from kick-off within 2 minutes of the second half. Boving gets the ball. We get the ball back. Get it back to half-time. Game on here. Oh, we needed that. We're going to have to be so much better, though. Kushinov gets sent. Pereira gets sent. Goal. Nottingham Forest finishing is absolutely ridiculous. I don't even know what to say about that. Kushinov gets sent. Pereira can't get across. You think the chance is gone. And just as we were back into it, he's absolutely slipped away again. Dreadful defending. I don't know where this performance has come from. Into our Conte. Conte should have the pace. Does have the pace. Goes one more to Moore. Moore into Boving. This for 3-2. Goal. We've got to do it again. God, we are making hard work of this. Please get the ball back. No, we'll kick the ball back to halfway line. It's 3-2. We've still got just over 25 minutes to make this happen. This is an absolute Premier League classic you are witnessing in front of your eyes, ladies and gents. Can we do it? Surely we don't concede straight away again. Surely we don't concede straight away again. We're going to concede straight away again. No, we're not, because Kippers is there. Oh, my word. What are we doing? Oh, we've given the ball away to Matos. Matos to Boving. Boving on the edge of the box. Shoots. Good save. Can our Conte get there? No, he can, but it's over the bar. Substitutions made. We have not made any substitutions yet. We're just going to try and see if we can make this work. Oh, Moore gets there first. Moore gets there first. Can he find Boving? Surely this for 3-3. No, he's put it wide. Oh, my God. Maybe it's just not going to happen. The gaffer can't believe it. The subs can't believe it. The fans can't believe it. And I bloody well can't believe it. My God. Our Conte into Mikey Moore. Mikey Moore for 3-3. I don't know how, but we've done it. And there's 8 minutes to go. We could yet win this. From 2-0 down to 2-1 to 3-1 down to 3-all. Mikey Moore may have just saved the day. It could be a crucial point. It could yet be 3. Can we get a winner? If it's going to happen, it's got to happen now. It's our Conte. It's Nygaard. It's Nygaard. It's back to our Conte. No. Oh, that was the opportunity. Oh, God, I thought for a second it never really fell that kindly for him as the referee blows the whistle. What a classic at the Pirelli. I mean, sometimes you've got to take your medicine. A point is better than none. But 1 point in the last 4 games will not help put the pressure on. We now need to bounce back very, very quickly next episode, but we will take the point. What a game. What a Premier League classic. What a performance from our forward line. Burton Albion 3, Nottingham Forest 3. What a game of football that was. The good news is Manchester United did slip up. So we're only 4 points off the top after 8 games. United leading the way. Then it's Leicester who are in second. We're in third. Manchester City in fourth. Fulham in fifth. Our goal difference is looking good. Only 4 points off. It could have been a lot worse. Had we won that game, of course, we'd have only been a couple back. But it's a good start to the season. We absolutely will take that. We're going to get some blips along the road. Hopefully it's a Swan, Brentford, Palace and Leeds currently at the bottom. We'll have a little look at the Champions League table. We are currently top of the pile after 2 games. 2 games, 2 wins, 7 scored, 1 against. Goal difference of 6. Dortmund, Bayern Munich and final. The teams just below us. And the match is coming your way in episode number 4. Napoli away in the Champions League before Man City in the league. Tottenham away in the Carabao Cup before Crystal Palace and then Leipzig away. We've got some big, juicy games coming your way. And of course, that game against Manchester City could be absolutely crucial in our bid to win this title. But that's it. As always, thank you for all the support on the channel so far. I'll see you in a few days' time for the next episode. Remember, every Monday and Thursday, these episodes go live, just in case you wanted to bookmark your calendar. Otherwise, I'll see you in a few days for episode number 4.